The Southern Quality Ford Friday Night Blitz continues.
Welcome back to the Southern Quality Ford Friday Night Blitz. Let's head on over to Arkansas.
Let's do it.
Arkansas High on the road for their second round game, taking on MORRILTON. MORRILTON early on going forward on 4th and 1. But the Razorback defense, they get the stop. Razorbacks on offense. It's 3rd down. Watch this. They can't hold on to the football.
Oh, no.
MORRILTON recovers, but they would later be forced to punt. Arkansas High looking to get rolling. Handoff is to Tory Blair. Blair bouncing it to the outside, hits the sideline. He gets all the way down inside the 15. Look at this. He says 1st down. Yes, it is, young man, and some. Then they keep it simple. It's Leighton Lammers sneaks it into the end zone for the score. They have the extra point blocked. Razorbacks lead 6-0. MORRILTON now punting. Eric Flowers, look at this, comes flying back. He blocks it. He'll fall on it in the end zone, and that's a touchdown. Arkansas High now leads 13-0 MORRILTON. Finally making something happen on offense. It's Quincy Clemens finding some room to the right side, gets some yards. Finally, though, steps out of bounds inside the 10, setting up 1st and goal for the Devil Dogs. That's scary. I'm scared. The handoff here to Jackson Mold. That's
Look how nice
scary.
that end zone is.
It's very nice. Makes a nice move, gets in for the score. MORRILTON finally on the board to make it 13-7. Devil Dogs defense gets the ball back for their offense. But the story of the first half was MORRILTON not capitalizing on offense as they fumble here. Then it's Tory Blair again for the Razorbacks. Cuts to the outside, and that's where he hurts you. Showing off the speed down the sideline, eventually brought down. And again, Leighton Lammer sneaking it in. Arkansas High extends their lead to 20-7. MORRILTON now. 2 seconds left on the clock. Demarius Martin airing it out to the end zone, but watch this. Puts all he has into this. Let's see if he can get it there. He actually does. It's knocked down. We'll go into the half. Razorbacks leading MORRILTON 20-7. They get the win tonight, 20-14. They move on.
There's a lot of highlights there. POYEN taking on DIERKS. Both of these teams just one loss on the season. Early on, quarterback for the Indians throwing the ball downfield. That's a decent catch, I'd say, Wesley. It's Blake Rhodes for the touchdown. It's now 20-6.
Don't sell him short. That's better than decent.
Well, we've got different definitions of decent, but I'll let yours slide. 20-6. The DIERKS Outlaws now. This was almost a great play. Intended for Andrew Hill, but the pass is broken up there and falls incomplete. Ultimately, the Indians would score here. Jackson Carter breaks through the Outlaw defense. He takes it all the way down the field and scores for another Indian touchdown. It was 28-6 at that point. Indians roll tonight, 48-26.
All right, let's go back to Texas. It's Texas High trying to stay unbeaten in the regular season. They travel to Jacksonville. Tigers up 7-6. Brayson McHenry going up top, John. Watch Ryan Sellers.
I'm watching him.
Got to step on his man, but the turf monster gets him.
The turf's undefeated, Wesley.
The turf is always undefeated. That's okay. Watch this. Handing it off to the running back here, number 13. Zigging and zagging his way in, takes it in from 14 yards out. Texas High gets a 14-6 lead. Little later, Tigers go to Guy Johnson on the ground. Guy Johnson gets around the right side and into the end zone for another Tiger score. It's 21-6 after 1 second quarter. Clayton Smith creating havoc. The OU commit gets the sack, and he's excited about it. I don't know what that celebration is.
Well, he's moving his arms.
Added to McHenry. McHenry back to the air. It's Caden Miller all by his lonesome. He races in to make it 28-6. Texas High, the Indians finally respond. It's Patrick Clater rolling to his right, hits a wide open Devin McEwen. He races the rest of the way for a 58-yard house call. Doesn't matter, though. Texas High, a lot of points tonight, 52-23 over Jacksonville.
Let's stay in that district, shall we? Marshall looking to snap a 2-game losing streak as they host Mount Pleasant. Look at this guy.
Very impressive. Hurts my back just watching that.
Well,
pain.
We're getting old, Wesley.
We're getting old.
Starting it off, it'll be Adarian Brooks. Look how fast Adarian Brooks is. He's very fast, as the kids say. He'll put the Mavericks on the board. It's 7-0 now. After a quick 3 and out for the Tigers, it's Marshall back on offense, in good field position, I might add. Dominique Williams gets the quick pitch. He's got some room, nice chunk of yardage for a first down. Now, in the red zone, Mavericks, Brent Burris scrambling. He'll find DeMarcus Williams in the end zone for a score. And then the offensive line get a little pep talk after they have their way with Mount Pleasant's D-line. Tiger offense just could not get going tonight. They struggled all night. That snap over the quarterback's head for a fumble. It's all Marshall Mavericks. They snapped that losing streak, 26-7.
A good game in Longview tonight. Pine Tree hosts White House. First drive for Pine Tree does not go well. They have to punt it away after a 3-and-out. It's fielded by the senior. It's Trevor Thiering. Thiering, look at this, rushes to the outside. He's going to find a hole. Cuts on a dime, finally brought down inside the red zone. 31-yard return for great field position there. See the crowd, they're happy. Just 3 plays later, handoff up the middle. It's Matthew Gooden. He's in for the touchdown. That would put them on the board and make it 7-0 early in the first quarter. Pirates late in the first quarter looking for an answer. It's Jaden Smith. He gives it to him. Touchdown Pirates. After some early struggles, it's tied 7-7 just before the quarter break. To the second quarter we go. I assume later in the set. Yeah, there we go. Pirates looking to drive again. Quarterback DJ Freeman with a nice play-action pass, hurls it down the field, finds Camden McIntyre in the miss. 25-yard gain for Pine Tree, looking to break the tie. Under a minute and a half, Freeman going deep again, but that's intercepted by Sam Cook for the Wildcats. Final score in this one, Wildcats win 49-31. Impressive stuff there. Coming up on the Southern Quality Ford Friday Night Blitz, we head back to Texas to check in on some of our playoff teams. That's after the break.
Friday Night Blitz on NBC 6. Friday Night Blitz on NBC 6.